Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing this game again. Now, it's been a tad bit of time since I last done this, since I last did it, and hopefully this time I'll actually prevail against this fearsome foe. I know plenty of other people have far surpassed me, beating us, but I can't exactly expect to be beating this faster than most people, because I'm sure I am far from the best obby person ever. Heck, I mean, look at this. I'm not even doing this perfectly yet. I took a whole hit. Impressive. Well, get ready for what I've got to show you, you dirty brother, murderer, not killer. Come on, let's get right into this. Well, nice try, but I didn't appreciate what you did to my brother. He was the only thing that kept me going, you know? Then you just had to show up and mess with the whole underground, didn't you? Well, actually, yes, I did. I was forced. Those blasters are silent. You noticed? I'm not hearing the blasters make a sound. Who even are you? There you go. Do I really even need to be bothering with caution here? I'll get a full heal in a moment. Yeah, I guess it would be optimal for me not to have some caution. Alright, so here's the plan. Try to avoid those early attacks. Avoid everything up until the swap sand section. And then during the swap sand section, don't die, so I can make it to the final part. This part's devastating due to the fact that it's really difficult for me. I don't know why, but it is. I mean, look at that. I lost almost all my health. It's so difficult for me. The rest of this fight, besides the end of course, is really easy actually. Like, as long as I don't make some dumb mistake. I believe it's right here, yeah. It's endurance here. That's what this mostly is, just endurance. How long can you go without messing up? You know what? No, I'm just gonna... So am I gonna no-hit the final attack? I mean, probably not. It's possible though. No. Did you see that? They were spinning faster than I was going. Okay, part of me is actually losing interest in this game because, well, now I don't have obnoxiously long dialogue. Although I wish the dialogue wasn't there. Once, I've seen it 7 times. maybe 50, I don't know. I don't think I've played this 50 times, but you get my point. But also, you have the first attack, then you have 3 more phases. And even then, I wouldn't complain too much about the final attack. The final phase, I should say. Except, there's multiple... there are 3 sections. One, the reason it gives me difficulty is because it's far too long. You know, the swap sand section. Then, the reason that, the opening bit gives me difficulty is simply because it's so hard for me to avoid. I wonder why they're only impressed when I get through their first attack. Silent blasters. Maybe these were just always silent. Because these certainly aren't making any sound. Who even are you? Dang. Right near the end, too. I had a near perfect one until I got hit. Now it's just a moderately decent one. But I don't feel like I'm playing the game anymore. I feel like I'm just repeating the same actions just to get to a certain point. It's monotonous. It's boring. Originally, it was much more enjoyable, but this is just repetition for the sake of repetition. And am I salty about my deaths? Of course I am. Doesn't change the fact that I can't stand the fact that I'm being forced to repeat sections I've already proven I can beat nearly without getting hit. At least I have a little more health this time, though the true test hasn't been done yet. Don't wait until it gets really close. That's my main tip for this. If you wait until it gets too close, you're going to suffer a lot of damage. Dodge. 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 Do you see that? I couldn't, like, I was trying to... Oh my gosh, it's so long. Guys, okay, look at that. I was trying to outspeed it. I was trying to move faster than the spin, and I couldn't. If the spin is faster than me, then my theory is that it's physically impossible to avoid. If that's the case, I should just stop playing this game now. I know it's not unbeatable, but I think this is going to be my last attempt. I'm going to just stop playing this game, throw away this recording if I fail, do something more interesting. Because again, right now, I can't say I'm having fun. I would rather go do like work an actual job or something. Something something's basically more constructive I don't enjoy. Because right now, I would rather do that. That's the thing. When these games that just focus on being difficult, I like difficult, but the difficulty via having it be so long that it's just needless. If I was just doing the final part over and over, I would actually tolerate that far more. Because then, rather than doing a half an hour of attempts for the final part, or trying to get to the final part, I would then do only half an hour for actually on that final part, and I'd probably eventually triumph. Here, though, I'm using all this time that could be spent getting through that final attack just on this. Playing through parts I know I can do. Why not just let me skip this? Do I even really care? Maybe this would be harder if I don't jump. Oh, it is actually. So I must be supposed to jump. Oh boy, I just killed them. Guys, I did it. Aren't you impressed? I killed the enemy. Can I move? Oh wow, I can't move. The whole barely having time to get into position thing's intended then. That's actually interesting. I thought that it was my fault that I was giving next to no time to react. There we go. Acceptable damage from the first one. Yeah, I'll forget about it for the second one. Third one's really efficient. Fourth one is thankfully. Oh, darn it! I messed up on one of these because I was not full too much. The full screen resumed. Shoot, I nearly forgot. Don't lose your cool. You know, think blue. Blue and calm. Well, blue is also associated with sadness, but it can be calm. Eh. I've made 3 mistakes on this section. Because it's attrition. Listen, I can't play perfectly for this whole time. I'm going to make mistakes. Wait, am I supposed to pay real money just to get damage reduction? Because if so, that's dumb. No! Guys, you got... Okay. That was good enough that I'll give it another attempt. Oh my gosh, I was so close. The way I was moving, I was running out of space. I'll give it one last try, but I really don't even want to give it this attempt. I feel like my heart's not going to be in this one. Like I have to move my mouse really far away just so I have space. My mouse ran out of space, and that forced me to have to change up how I was doing that. The issue is it's harder to do if, my arm is all the way over there. Please, let me just skip this dialogue. Even this short bit of dialogue is starting to get really tedious. I don't care. Go ahead and kill me before I even reach the final attack, and I get to get out of this game sooner. Please, just beat me already. I've lost nearly, maybe even a third. I don't think it's quite a third, but it might be. Come on. Hurry up the dialogue and then beat me. It's not that hard to do. I make plenty of mistakes. Come on, hit me with a harder pattern than this. This is so easy. Come on, yeah, you got a hit on me. There you go, nice job. See, oh, look at all those mistakes I made there. Yeah, you're getting really close to killing me. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Okay. More than halfway now. But I'm certain I would have beaten this fight by now if I paid real money for an advantage. Oh no, am I gonna actually make it? Oh, I'll have to do the final part. Please make this part more difficult. That way I won't get through it and I can quit the game sooner. Oh wow guys, I killed Papyrus! So can someone explain why Underswap Papyrus has determination? And can revive the dead? Like, is this canon, or is this just Underswap Classic, which I think it's canon in that? Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage now. That was just a fluke. See? Just a fluke. Look at that. I took more than I took last time at that point. See? Okay, look. That was just a fluke. This part is gonna take a time. I'm telling you, this is all just a fluke. I'm going to die. Come on! Hit me! Punish me for something! Come on! Why is this fight so easy all of a sudden? Okay, this part, I always mess up at this. I've only no-hit this a couple times. See? There. Beautiful. Mistake after mistake After mistake, I've already messed up twice. This is perfect. There's no way I'm getting through the final attack with 2 mistakes on swap sands. Like I'm gonna keep talking too. That way I can't focus, and if I can't focus, I'm more likely to mess up on one of my patterns. Come on. How did that miss me? How did that miss me? Yeah, it's the corner. Come on. Okay, you. This is your chance to kill me in a moment. Your big shot at ending my life. No, 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 win, beat me, you're so close. No. Darn it, are you kidding me? I just wanted to lose so I could say I'd have an excuse to stop playing this game. Oh, I'm so upset. I actually won. I just had to win, didn't I? And yes, I'm actually upset that I won. Okay, what am I playing now? Why are there 2 dead frisks? What AU has dead frisks? They're AUs where they're dead humans. Like, in the base Undertale, that's the case. What the heck is going on here? What AU is that? Who's that? Stop running. Horrortail. Oh. I don't think Horrortail has dead humans just sitting there, but... What is this? Sans! Look, there's 2 humans. Oh, no, that's Papyrus. Sans! Look, there's 2 humans! Whoa. Heh. Looks like twice the meat. Sans! Come on, Papyrus, you know we need food. Yes, Sans, I know. Despite the fact we're skeletons, just stop relating them to food. I can't tell which one's speaking. If there's a difference, I'm just not noticing it. So you two get ready for some challenges. Come along. So this human has the Fierce Soul, if I recall. Ready? Solve. I bet this is turn all the X's to... Huh. That happened. Now they're surely not going to make me sit through all that dialogue again. That would just be dumb. That was like 30, 40, maybe even a minute. Oh my gosh. Let me get this straight real quick. You have one-shots in your thing. You've one-shots right at the beginning. And an obnoxious amount of dialogue. Yeah, I would have appreciated if there was like a color change. That would actually be real nice. If their text had different colors. because then it'd be much, I would say, easier to tell the difference between them. If there's like a font difference I'm missing, well, I'm sorry that I'm missing it, but yeah. So if I recall correctly, all those snow puffs are deadly traps. I was running out of time. I had no choice but to just rush for it. Okay. Well, looks like you're stuck with another run of this. I really do think that the developer of this game, okay, their fights are, their design, whatnot, I like it. What I don't like is that they have so much filler stuff. I think I'm just gonna mute my mic, and yeah. I'd be really upset if I had to restart from the start. Surprisingly easier than Swap Papyrus. Did I seriously get soft locked? Can you see what's happening on the screen at all? No, it just faded to black. Like, did I actually get soft locked? Did the developer actually forget to add a check for when you die? Am I actually expected to replay the entirety of Swap Virus and the entirety of Horror-Tale? That's really pushing it. I'm appalled that this is a thing. I'm fairly certain there aren't save points in this game, meaning I'm expected to play through all of that again. Like, this is my actual screen. I'm stuck on this. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm just not going to be playing this game anymore. I enjoyed it. The developer clearly put a lot of work into this, but you can't do stuff like permadeath, but leaving and then not have an ironclad safety net for game end errors. If your game's going to have some sort of issue where people can randomly have to close the game, you don't have any safety net for it, then you should never make it so that you don't have some kind of save so that they can go back to where they were. If you want to include this, you gotta have it be perfect. Permadeath in these games, because this is basically what it is, permadeath. Even if I'm assuming this is not intended. The only part they intended was you not being able to go back to where you were. Well, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of the game. So far, everything that's functional, I guess it was good. Swap Papyrus went for too long. There was too much the intro and the Horror-Tale one. And yeah, apparently we also have random soft locks and losing your entire save file basically because you have to start over. So yeah, I'm done. I'm just in disbelief right now. This actually happened. I'll try to rejoin. And don't worry, the developer did make sure... Wait, can I reset? Can I reset? No. Okay, the developer made sure to make resetting impossible. And to add a failsafe in case someone was in this situation. Listen, if you have a game like this, resetting is a wonderful feature if you can't come back to where you were. And they disabled resetting too. I'll try to go in there, but I don't think it'll let me. Alright, here we go. I noticed they didn't include the fights already completed in there. That's pretty interesting. Don't worry. As long as I go back to where I was, I'll take back what I said, because it'd be my error that I was, incorrect. But if I can't go back to where I was, I am going to probably not play this game ever again on the basis of, yeah, it looks like I'm actually expected to do this whole fight over again. So, yeah, just word of advice, don't use permadeath. Or permadeath to your save file, basically. Yeah, that's it. Again, hope you all enjoyed. I guess I'll see you all next time, whatever game I play.